Getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
He's found a way through. Looking for options for Cantona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Menu. Shaw gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Matheus Cunha. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Gerrard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's going across goal. Corner number 2 then. He's having a pop! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
You felt it was coming. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Burmo. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a throw-in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Shevchenko. And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So, third corner of the game. Matheus Cunha. And now they can spring out of defence. Šeško. Not a hint of offside here. Now he's running away. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. And he's being shifted off it. He's through here. Cantona is flagged offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's forced to go back. Maguire. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Shaw calmly anticipates. Casemiro bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's on it, can he get away? And he's in on Shevchenko! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's the throw. Burmo.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Shaw. Dink through. Impressive jump. And he scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good read, needed to be. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through. Oh, shooting chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, delightful ball. And this is Shevchenko. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
We are glad to inform
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. O'Reilly! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's aimed it. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. Adams. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's worked it through. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes touches it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone loose. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaw gets over and intercepts. And he plays one through. Oh no, this does not look good. Diogo Dalot. Great chance! Oh, what a... and again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
O'Reilly. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cunha, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shaw. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Threads one in. O'Reilly. He's had it taken off him. Casemiro has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Shaw delivers. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Law, great vision, and he welcomes it in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Casemiro, this is a promising build-up. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw with the cross. It's a clearance. Oh, he's been on the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well read, nice interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's picked his way through. Ball in towards the middle. Getting up there! And he's there to belt it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kovacic is always looking to break lines. That is good alertness. So that means another 30 minutes football. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
To our Better Stadium Fund.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. It's a searching pass. Diogo Dalot is in a really good position out wide. And that should get the job done. Out towards the flank. Back where it came from. He's having a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the through ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Law. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Drogba! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
They're up to 5 corners now. Real chance! And with that, it is half-time, extra time.
Make sure to put any of it
Manchester
in the
United
bin.
have done it in
Thank you
good
for your
style.
cooperation.
Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So this is it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30, Šeško. Coming on the field is
And we're off for the
19,
final time.
Rashford.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Shaw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the keeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, it's Rashford! Sensational from Rashford! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marcus Rashford.
And he'll try from distance!
Marcus Rashford.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has not gone well. That's been slipped through. Matheus Cunha. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.